You was good. I know it's been a while since I uploaded last, and I kind of have a good reason for it. So one of the reasons was something that I brought up in my last video. At the start of the video, I had mentioned that a lot of shit was happening pretty much, and my 2025 is pretty much already over. I'm gonna try to make the best of it, but so far it's blowing chunks. And that was one of the reasons. I'm not gonna linger on that for too long. I'm not gonna, cry about that the entire time. One of the other reasons was my last video, I kind of hated it. You see, I'd kind of been trying to post weekly, or whatever weekly means to me, I guess. I felt like I had to upload something, and I did want to talk about the Barbie stuff. I did think that it was a pretty good topic, but the way I approached it, I kind of hated it. I take that back, I really hated it. Mostly what I wanted to do was just make the video, talk about the fat Barbie and the blind Barbie, make some jokes about whatever Barbie they could put out. I brought up the retard Barbie, which I thought was kind of funny. And that's what I kind of wanted the whole video to be like. I just wanted to make jokes about Barbie, bring up other Barbies that they could make. And I thought it'd be pretty funny. But I lingered on the fat Barbie and more like why it's like bad systematically. I don't know if I'm even using that word right. I was trying to give like a logical reason why the fat Barbie isn't a good thing, which I still kind of agree with. I think I was pretty tired and I just wanted to make a video. I kind of more ranted, and I even just put rant in the title because I couldn't even bring myself to post as just a video, right? But anyway, to not repeat old mistakes, I'm just gonna get off of this topic. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna live and learn, what I'm saying? What's another white family saying or something? Live, laugh, love. Get back to work, Nick. But anyway, since I've had a pretty rough 2025, I've been thinking about, the past and everything, just reminiscing on the good old days, which I think I've said that about for every video that I've ever posted. But it's true, I've been thinking about things that I used to do, things that I've experienced, things I've tried, and what this video is obviously about. Something that I watched whenever I was younger, quite younger, actually. And that thing, not regular show, although I did watch that, was TLC My Strange Addiction. Now, TLC is known for its classics, such as 600 Pound Life and Extreme Cheapskates, and I don't really know what else they do. As a young kid, I think I gravitated toward the whole My Strange Addiction show because of the uniqueness of whatever problem they were having, and it added a lot of variety to the show. You never really know what you're gonna see next. And while it does have PSAs about, doing whatever they're doing, it can kill you, you can get really sick. Although it does have that inside of the show, it feels more like, look at this weirdo, right? Like in 600 Pound Life, it's, you will watch the show and be like, oh, wow, really don't want to get that fat. Because whenever you get that fat, there's real problems and stuff. It's real unhealthy. All that good jazz and stuff. And, stay healthy, kid. And in Extreme Cheapskates, it's like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't bathe in my own piss. It might save $3 a month, but, it's kind of fucking nasty. But dude, who the fuck is going to be watching My Strange Addiction and, maybe I shouldn't eat glass? Like, who needs to hear this? And if you haven't seen this show, then you're probably thinking like, well, I mean, that's, a little bit extreme. It's probably more like, I like sitting crisscross applesauce everywhere that I go, which, that's kind of weird, but, it's whatever. Well, conveniently, the glass thing is actually the first video that we're going to be looking at. That is actually the first, Strange Addiction. So yeah, so we're gonna look at a couple, and we're just gonna point at them and laugh at them, just like how the show intended, I guess. I don't really know. I just want to talk about it. All right, let's go. All right, we're already starting off pretty fucking creepy. Also, I should just add this. I don't think these warnings have ever stopped anybody from ever doing anything. Like, if you see a video of somebody doing a quadruple backflip while eating pussy and a McRib at the same time, and you're like, I want to do that, then it's saying, done by professionals or some shit like that, or please don't try this at home. That's not going to change anything. I mean, I know this is just here so that mommy and daddy can't just sue the company because, little Timmy ate a fucking Dove soap bar because some prick in the show ate it, right? But it still feels a little bit tacky.
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass.
I'm already loaded with things to say. First of all, I think that eating glass is the least of your problems, bro. You're rocking mutton chops, which, I mean, why would you ever do that? That's like something that you get because of like a bad dare or something. Well, to be fair, I mean, you don't want to get the glass inside of the beard, you know, little shards of glass in the beard, so I can see the practicality behind it. And that's not even to mention what he's got on the top of his head. Oh my lord. Shit was so bad, and he was so self-aware that whenever he's on camera, he just put on that Peaky Blinders ass hat. On the note of Peaky Blinders, he kind of looks like if Thomas Shelby just like hit the randomize in the character select. Or better yet, if Thomas Shelby was the product of incest. Which, I mean, to be fair, you'd have to have fucking incest to make a retard that's dumb enough to eat fucking glass. Holy shit, it just makes me uncomfortable just watching this shit.
When I bite into the glass, I just get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly.
Yeah, I think that I am starting to understand what this glass is really. This motherfucker's getting high. That's actually really just meth, and he's just like forming it in a way to where it looks like, you know, just regular house appliances like bowls and shit and wine glasses, champagne bottles. No, because actually, what the fuck do you mean you get a warm, tingly feeling? It's like you're not getting your toes tickled or some shit, right? Nobody's sucking your balls. You're eating the fucking champagne glass.
Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs.
This dude's looking at the light bulb like it's a girl at a bar that's like, you know, giving him the little side eye, you know, like winking at him and shit. Like, dude.
The reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner glass. It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. That shit sounds fucking terrible. My dingling is now inside of my stomach. Fuck you.
But I enjoy this a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot of taste. It's more of a texture thing.
Can somebody show this dude to some fucking Pop Rocks or some shit? Something fucking normal? Pop Rocks actually has flavor too, and you're still gonna get that little crunch if you start fucking biting it. Although you look a little fucking weird doing that, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Better yet, Jolly Ranchers. Eat a fucking Jolly Rancher, dude. Even if you're biting into it like a creep, it's better than eating fucking light bulbs, dude. So, is this a bad time to mention that this show is fucking fake? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't survive after eating 250 light bulbs spanning across 4 years. That's, like, literally not possible. And if this was real, I'd argue this isn't even an addiction. 250 light bulbs after 4 years? Dude, that's only like a light bulb every 5 days. You're just a fake-ass bitch that has no love for the craft. I'm gonna start eating light bulbs just to prove that you're a fraud.
When I first saw Josh eating glass, I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real.
Oh, it's really glass. It's just not the glass that you're thinking it is.
And when I found out that it was, I was upset and scared.
Jeez, what an annoying bitch. Just let a man eat in peace. Imagine you have a glass of chocolate milk, you drink it, you hand it to your brother so that he can do the dishes and everything, and you just see him just fucking take a giant bite out of it.
I am a performer.
Yeah, I really don't care about your life story. I'm gonna just be honest, dude.
I'm worried about you. You don't know what that's doing to the inside of you.
Alright, dude, at least make it a little bit believable. Like, you don't know what it's doing on the inside of him. Probably cutting him up. I mean, I'm not like a glass professional or like scientist or anything, but I think that a toddler could figure that out.
Like, most people are worried about having bad cholesterol and you eat glass.
Yeah, but it's not like I feel anything. It doesn't hurt when I eat glass or anything.
Yeah, it's probably because it makes you high as fuck. You're not even smoking, you're just eating it whole. I mean, even Jesse Pinkman didn't do that shit, dude.
You can try not to do it, or you can just not do it at all. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Because, you know, once I get in front of people that I just get compelled to do stuff. I eat glass at parties, bars, friend get-togethers.
Dude, I'm trying to get past the fact that this shit is fake, but like, bro, you don't do this shit at family get-togethers, bro. And you're like definitely not doing this shit at bars, because like, I mean, you're going to a bar to like pick up women or something, and like you run up and, oh, baby, come check this out, I can eat your wine. And let's like pretend like we're in mystical fairyland and that actually does work. And you take her back to your place and you're tongue slapping the piss cubby. She's gonna be like, oh, why does my pussy itch? Oh. Ow, ow! Oh shit, I didn't know you were on your period.
I love reactions I get from people. I very rarely will do it alone. I guess more than anything,
Not even 10 seconds after saying that, you see him just munching on that shit in his bedroom. To be fair, meth does seem like more of like a social activity. Anyway, that about concludes the first one, and that one seems pretty unlikely, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, surprisingly, you can't really survive off of glass. I mean, shit, if you can't do it in Minecraft, then you definitely can't do it in real life. I mean, you can eat raw beef in Minecraft. You can't eat glass, though. Glass is still off limits. Anyway, that one, they're eating something that is actually inedible and is genuinely harmful to your body. But this next one, you know, I actually have higher hopes for being real because they're actually eating something that is meant to be eaten. Not by people, but, you know, still meant to be eaten.
My name is Mary. I'm 46 years old. I live in Farwell, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat food.
That has got to be the whitest shit I ever heard. And really in character for like an old white lady. That's kind of more why I believe this one. It's kind of in character, you know, old white lady eats her cat's food, you know. If there's some old black lady or something, I wouldn't buy it, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely some cracker shit.
They just burst with flavor.
Now, listen, I've had cat food and dog food on more than one occasion. Don't even bother asking. And I can say with full confidence that both cat food and dog food kind of taste like dirt. Which I feel like I should also mention that I've also had dirt on more than one occasion. Also don't gotta get into that either.
In your mouth. I mean, I just love them. One for you, and one for Mama.
Mary's cat food cravings started 5 years ago after a difficult divorce. She began spending all her time at home with her 3 cats. Then one day she had the urge to eat a cat treat.
Holy shit, bitch. How bored do you have to be to have the urge, quote unquote, to eat a cat treat? What the fuck? Literally all you have to do all day is just sit and watch Jeopardy or some shit, some normal like old lady shit, and you're just always with your cats, which is some old lady shit, but you're just gonna eat dinner with them? Like, what?
And was instantly hooked.
Okay, this one's starting to weird me out more than the last one. I don't know why, but it's just the way she's eating it. Like, the other guy at least had some class, you know, he'd grab a bandana and break the glass and pop it in his mouth or whatever. But she's just sitting there popping them like they're Plan Bs. Like, why are you leaning back? And, dude, it's just extra. Like, dude, stop. At least get into character or do something. Like, you know, just crawl down, go next to the bowl, you know, whenever the food comes down or whatever. You know those ones, the automatic ones? I'm going on a tangent. She's eating kind of fucking weird.
And I start thinking about a certain flavor cat treat, and my mouth will water. These little square ones have a cheesy taste on. These are the beefy ones. On a scale of 1 to 10, the crunch factor is a 10.
Listen, we're going to need to work on this rating scale because you only gave a crunch rating of a 10. Didn't get the flavor scale. You already said that one of them was cheesy, and you showed your mound of fucking treats. I don't know why you have that many. Well, I guess you're feeding for 4 because you have the 3 cats and then yourself, but regardless. Also, fuck you, TLC, for censoring the brand of cat treat. I want to go and fact check this. Maybe they're actually just fucking gas and I'm just like tripping, you know? I gotta work on my scientific method and everything. I can't knock it till I try, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's glass, because I'm not gonna eat glass.
It's gross. There's 4 basic food groups, and cat treats are not one of them.
Well, my cat eats them, so they must be good for you, dude. Finally, no more pussyfooting around. This is what we're talking about, Mary. This is how we get our numbers up. No bullshit, oh, I eat glass once every 5 days. No, 900 cat treats a day? You're on your shit, Mary. Oh my goodness. I gotta give my props where props is due because she respects the craft. She respects the art of eating cat food. And you know, I may not respect her sport, but I respect her work ethic, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
We have bedtime treats. By that time, I've gone through a bag or 2.
Mary is unemployed.
Oh, really? The bitch that was so bored, she ended up eating cat treats and got addicted to them is unemployed? Really? Shocker.
But spends $200 a month on cat food for herself.
Wait, so let me get this straight. She doesn't have a job. She sits on her ass all day, watching Jeopardy or whatever with her cats and eating cat food. She has no money. and yet she's spending $200 a week on cat food? So her dickhead brother is the one supplying this shit. I blame the brother. I don't care. If you don't want her eating cat food, don't buy cat food. At least don't let her go out grocery shopping and buying extra cat food so that she can have a bedtime snack or whatever the fuck she was talking about. Make like a little lock or something. Put it in like one of those little cabinets that got the key or whatever. Put the cat food in there or something. Keep her out of it. It's kind of sad that you have to do that shit with an old ass lady so she won't eat fucking cat treats. But holy shit, you're talking about, oh, she doesn't eat any other food. Cat food isn't in one of the tables of food. I don't remember. Food group. Bitch, you're giving her the cat food. You're the main culprit. Huh?
I spend more money on cat treats than I do on regular food. You gonna take it out of mommy's mouth? Psych.
Oh my gosh, this is the whitest video I've ever seen in my life.
But cat treats alone aren't enough to satisfy Mary's craving. In the past year, her addiction has escalated to wet cat food.
I think I get it, bro. She likes cat food. I mean, it's fucking nasty. I'm not even surprised at this point. Let's just finish this off, bro.
It tastes and smells like chicken soup. Just like Grandma used to make.
And just learn how to make chicken soup. What the fuck, dude? Like, why do you have to eat the cat food version? This is fucking fake, dude. I can't even believe this. I can't believe this. Oh, it's just like how Grandma... Then make chicken soup. If you like chicken soup, make chicken soup. Don't be fucking weird and... Oh, I like the cat one now.
I squeeze the spoon against the side of the bag so most of the gravy gets in the bottom of the bag.
What the fuck? Is that real? Why the fuck does pet food contain dead, dying, or diseased animals? That doesn't even seem safe for the cats. I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm actually surprised at this information. Actually, not even. I'm surprised that the old lady doesn't know this information. She's like the queen of cat food, so.
I've been eating them for so long and I'm fine. I mean, how could
I
they
know,
be
but
hurting
I
me?
think it's getting out of control a bit.
Oh yeah, well.
This is so fucking white.
I have a 17-year-old cat to prove that these are not harmful.
I literally said that as a joke earlier in a retard voice. Cause I'm done, bro. I don't even want to watch the rest of the video, bro. The amount of cracker that emanated from that video actually hurt my fucking soul. I'm gonna do one more just to finish this off, just so we have a nice, pretty ending, you know. And that's it. Let's just get through one more.
My name's Patrice. I live in London and I'm addicted to eating bricks.
Nope, see, you're allowed to mess with the white folk, you know what I'm saying, the crackers, you know, they deserve a little punch in here and there and everything. Now you're trying to besmirch a black queen? No, this is bullshit. She doesn't eat bricks. Alright, they already eat giblets, so that's already bad enough. I'm not about to let you add some fucking bullshit. I'm not standing for this, dude. I'm done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a bit of a longer video. Let me know if that's something I should do again. I probably won't do anything this long again, but you never know, I guess. Oh yeah, and apparently a bunch of my IRLs found my YouTube. So if you guys are watching this, blow me. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do another video sometime soon, hopefully in a week this time, maybe less time, you know, you never know. I was thinking about doing like a stream or something and just like posting clips of that and doing, you know, that every week or so maybe as well. You never know. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out. Yeah, see ya. Bye and shit.